Hello and welcome to the Dress for Success San Francisco 2020 Gala. I am Erin Badillo, the Executive Director for Dress for Success San Francisco and San Jose. I am so thrilled to be here with all of you tonight, virtually, in celebration and support of women. We're coming to you live from the Got Light Studios in beautiful and fortunately not smoky San Francisco. And this event is being broadcast all over the country, which is an amazing silver lining of doing this event virtually. Will you please share in the chat where you are joining us from? We've got a great evening in store for you tonight. Our silent auction went live yesterday at noon and will run through Sunday at 6 p.m. We have a lot of great items. You can bid on them on the URL on your screen. Thank you to our auction donors for supporting our mission and allowing us to share a bunch of excellent in-person and virtual experiences. I hope while I'm on stage tonight, you don't outbid me on a few that I've been eyeing. Our keynote conversation tonight will be between Arlen Hamilton, managing partner and founder of Backstage Capital, and Joy Gordon, CEO of Dress for Success Worldwide. Both women are very inspiring and work so hard to lift up others. I hope you're looking forward to their chat as much as I am. Every year, our annual gala is an opportunity for all of you to learn more about a few of our clients. And tonight you will meet virtually Pauline and Kimberly. They will share how things have changed since the pandemic, but more importantly, how things have stayed the same. Dress for Success San Francisco is still here serving our clients each and every day, and we never stopped. Even with all the challenges we are facing, now is the time to support women. Now is the time to make a difference. Thank you for making that commitment by joining us tonight. We wouldn't be here tonight without the support of a lot of people and organizations. Thank you to our lead sponsors, the Each Foundation, Doré Tannehill, First Republic Bank, and Robert Half. We're so grateful to these companies for stepping forward and being our lead sponsors. Thank you as well to all of our other sponsors who are coming on the screen now. Your commitment to empowering the women of the Bay Area is tremendous. In addition, I want to thank our wonderful individual patrons. Each one of you made tonight possible. Thank you so much. We couldn't have done this without you. And to our phenomenal host and steering gala committees, I'm sending you all a big hug, and I hope you're patting yourselves on the back. Thank you for working so hard these past 8 months through a pandemic and many changes to bring tonight's event to everyone watching. Thank you. I'm here sharing this soundstage with Dia Bondi, who is helping me host our event tonight. Dia joined us last year at our in-person gala and is a huge promoter and supporter of women and of Dress for Success. She has been a coach for nearly 20 years and has coached CEOs, innovators, and ambitious professionals and led workshops all over the world. In 2019, Dia launched the project Ask Like an Auctioneer with a goal to help 1 million women ask for more and get it. She's going to help us reach our goals tonight by acting as my co-host and our auctioneer during the fundraising portion of our program. Welcome, Dia.
Thank you so much, Erin. Thrilled to be with you and with all of you this evening, and so honored to be invited back for the second year in a row. Last year, it was so fun to see all of you as we came and celebrated and supported Dress for Success. And for those of you who are new here tonight, welcome. We could not do what we were about to do without all of you. I am right now dressed up and absolutely ready to roll. I'm fully fancy in my duster by Kahindo, which I thought was a great fit for tonight, as Kahindo is committed to sustainable, ethical practices that are safe for the environment and also empower women and their communities. I may be totally fancy on top, but Erin and I are both cozy right where it matters. Bing! That's right. So, Erin, is this the first time you've dressed up in a while?
It is, and I went all out in my constellation dress and my Sharky slippers.
Me too. I almost forgot how to do my own hair. Seriously, I've been stuck in the house for so long, and I realized that most of my hair products had dried up. So what you're looking at tonight is whatever was frozen and stiff at the bottom of the jar.
I like it.
Thanks. And we're not the only ones who dug deep and back into our closets. Some of our committee and board members sent us their favorite quarantine looks. Super fun and super practical.
I love these photos. Thank you for sharing your style. This next crew is going to show us that the hottest pandemic accessory is a puppy.
I mean, who doesn't like a pandemic puppy? Please share your photos tonight with the hashtag #NowIsTheTimeDFS. You can share what you're wearing or what you're eating and what you're inspired by, most importantly, tonight. And we cannot wait to see those images.
Now that we've let everyone in on our little secret of our comfy party slippers and discussed what we're wearing, it's time to get the night going. Nikki and Ali Wente just hosted an amazing wine tasting, and I'm guessing we still have a little wine left over to do a toast. Ali and Nikki. There you guys are, yay! Thank you to Wente Vineyards for all your support, and to the two of you for hosting such a wonderful wine tasting tonight.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for having us.
They're sisters. They talk on top of each other, you know. Let's all toast to celebrating women and their successes. Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers.
It's so wonderful to have partners like Wente that help us to advance our mission. The mission of Dress for Success is to empower women to achieve economic independence by providing a network of support, professional attire, and the development tools to help a woman thrive in work and in life. And we've been doing that here in San Francisco for 15 years. A big shout out to everyone who was with us 15 years ago and is still with us today. In mid-March, like everyone, we had to dramatically change how we empowered women and where that network of support lived. But we did it. Thanks to the generosity of our donors in past years, including all of you at our 2019 Gala, we had the financial resources to continue to serve our clients and to not downsize any part of our organization. You made that happen. Your support tonight will ensure that we are still here for next year's Gala, hopefully in person, and still serving the women of the Bay Area for 15 more years. I could tell you more about what we have done, but I would instead like to let Pauline and Kimberly, two of our clients, share their experiences. Hi, I'm Arlen Hamilton, Executive Director for Dress for Success, San Francisco and San Jose. Dress for Success has always been about serving the women of the Bay Area and adjusting to their needs. In March, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, like everyone, we were pretty scared. We didn't know what the future of Dress for Success was going to be, but we knew we had to be here for our clients.
I am currently a junior at UC Berkeley Haas School of Business. I was really passionate about the financial literacy program at Dress for Success, which prompted me to start my own student nonprofit for financial literacy too. I joined the job search program that Dress for Success offered this March. Even though it was supposed to be in person, I'm really glad that they still transitioned to virtual, just because I feel like during that time I needed something stable in my life.
I'm a product of my environment. I was born and raised in Oakland. You know, my mom was always on drugs. I decided to become a foster parent due to the fact of the way I was raised. I had so many things set in place that I was going to do for myself this year. 2020 was supposed to be the year, and when COVID hit, everything in my life came to a halt at that time. So joining the workshops with Dress for Success, it gave me hope. Like, you know, in the midst of COVID, it's like it offered something productive to do where everything else stopped. And so I'm really appreciative for the organization itself.
I'm super proud of our Feeding the Families program. In April, we did a survey of our clients and saw that 21% of them were dealing with food insecurity due to the pandemic. We reached out to our donors and then our local restaurant partners to be able to provide twice a month meals to our clients. It allows our women to have a brief break, because when you're worried about food, when you're worried about feeding your family, you can't think about anything else. Once it was safe in July, we launched our no contact clothing program. This allows us to provide our essential clothing services while still doing it in a way that is safe for our clients, donors, and volunteers. Clients fill out a detailed survey of things they're looking for, color, size, body type, and then our great volunteers take that and put together a beautiful bag of clothes for them to pick up. It includes multiple sizes and fits whatever their need is at the moment.
Dress for Success is an amazing program. You wouldn't think it would just be like a clothing program, but it's like so much more than that. It's a community where you're gonna feel welcomed. That's gonna help you secure that job that you really wanted, as well as support you through like a pandemic where you needed the most support.
Now is the time to continue my goals and not allow the pandemic to hold me back.
Now is the time to make a difference. Now is the time to support the women of Dress for Success and allow them to support their families and their communities. You can make a donation at nowisthetime.dfs.org.
Thank you for supporting
Dress for Success San Francisco.
In the past 5 months since the pandemic began, Dress for Success San Francisco has provided over 650 service engagements for the women of the Bay Area. With your support, we can continue to serve these women and expand our reach to even more. COVID-19's changed how we come together tonight, but what it hasn't changed is the need for Dress for Success. The women in our community who depend on the services, relationships, resources, and community that Dress for Success provides cannot reach up, reach higher, or reach their goals alone. In our next few minutes, we'll be going together to ensure that Dress for Success can continue to deliver on its mission and its promise to the women here in our community. Here's how we're going to do it. So you have in your hand or on your computer the power to contribute tonight via the Greater Giving link. You should have received a direct link via text message or email, or you can click on that and it will take you straight to the donation site and you'll be logged in. Or you can visit the link on your screen to create an account, which should only take you just a minute, and you can do that right where it says Start Bidding. Once you're logged in, click the Donate Now button. You can contribute any amount tonight that you choose, and you'll make your contribution at any level, all simultaneously when we kick off our giving in just a moment. I would love to be able to count your paddles and see your faces, but instead we'll make a thunderclap of pledges together that will ensure our clients at Dress for Success can say yes to their goals and continue to pursue their potential. We will get to see your donations, though. Come in as you pledge on the site, and together we'll be launching toward our goal to fund the future of this organization. And we have a handy little visual to inspire us and help us track along. Let us know you're ready right now by typing the word ready right there in the chat. So we can all see that while we might be sitting in separate homes and in separate geographies, that we are in fact doing something together. Because now is the time to support women through the bold work of Dress for Success. So are you ready, everyone? Let's pledge. Go ahead and push that Donate Now button, and let's see those pledges start to roll on in. Since the pandemic began in March, here they come, they're starting to roll in, I can see right now. Since the pandemic started in March, the impact it's had on our clients is really threefold. It's had an impact on their income and job status, overall health, and long-term financial landscape. So yes, now is the time to invest in career programs at Dress for Success, because 24% of our clients have been laid off as a result of COVID. 22 have been furloughed, and 20% filed for unemployment benefits, but you can make a huge difference here. A $10,000 pledge tonight will underwrite our Going Places Network program. This 6-week job search and personal branding accelerator is offered at least twice in the year. And this year, because we moved to digital, our reach actually grew. We had more than doubled our 2019 graduates, and more are signing up for the fall. Your $10,000 donation could reach 25 clients today, and in the next cycle, it could reach 100 or more. And every good accelerator is paired with a high impact and just right one-on-one coaching. Your $100 donation tonight will fund the operations of pairing the right coach and mentor with the right client. Our clients can ask for whatever coaching they need, from interview practice to coaching for super specific roles, from how to land your first admin role to how to build a career in engineering. Our coaches are pro bono, but the matching process is really high touch touch and very manual. These coaching sessions are really the bridge to a client's next big and meaningful step. $100 can create the coaching relationship of a lifetime for our clients. We've already gotten a great start here. Amazing. We're seeing those come, and we can see those contributions coming in, and we can see this by our handy little thermometer, and we'll be revisiting it throughout the night to see how we're doing. Yes, job loss, furloughs, and fallout from COVID impacts earnings, but it also impacts our clients' physical and mental health and the everyday stress levels that can deteriorate our energy and really cloud our progress when we have ambitious goals. 4% of our clients or their family members have, in fact, contracted COVID-19. 64% feel anxious or stressed, maybe similar to how you've been feeling as well. And 47% are, in fact, single moms, and many care for extended family. Take Pauline, for example. In March, when the pandemic hit, she became the breadwinner for her parents from only the income from her internship, while also maintaining a full-time student position. Your donations tonight ease that burden, so our clients can keep focused on moving forward, which is what we want for them, isn't it? Your $2,500 pledge tonight brings stability and community to our clients through the Employment Retention Program. This program area includes our professional women's group monthly meetings, weekly wellness webinars, and other outreach that provides community and guidance to our employed clients. Your support will help our clients go from having a job to having their dream job. When you look good, also, we all know you feel good. Some people might think that wardrobe doesn't quite matter in this time when we're all socially distant and mostly virtual, but we know that isn't true. Dress for Success still provides the service that is at the heart of the organization, professional clothing. And now, your $250 makes possible one no-contact wardrobe kit. Now, it always just blows my mind how much traction women get with the programs at Dress for Success. In addition to providing much-needed clothing, coaching, and food on a per-client basis, our longer programs have an even greater impact. A client joins maybe the Going Places Network program. That means that she has a 90% chance of landing a job upon her completion. Maybe she joins our financial literacy program, and at the end of those 10 weeks, she's hit all her short-term financial goals and as an outcome has set her long-term goals. And she won't be alone because this program has an 85% completion rate. Tonight, your $500 pledge funds 5 client incentives to finish that financial literacy program. And so now is the time, also we know, to launch new programs. And we're so glad I'm seeing on the ticker that more contributions are coming in tonight because we will be launching new programs. Our brand new Success Ambassadors Leadership Program is designed to help our clients take everything they've learned working with us and define their path forward. Women in this program will become ambassadors for the work you are funding tonight, and they'll participate in partnerships that integrate them into the broader professional community here in the Bay Area and beyond. With additional leadership coaching, media training, and partnerships with fabulous organizations like The Riveter, our clients will transform from client to equal participant in the professional communities that help all women thrive. This program is one that we're thrilled to launch in 2021, and we know it will take our impact to the next level. Your $1,000 pledge tonight will make that a reality for one client, one life, and one dream. So let's check in to see how we're doing collectively with our giving thermometer. What I love to do is see this thermometer, which is growing by the second, but also to see all of these contributions coming in one after another is just powerful. Every dollar, we know, is a hero dollar, and when those dollars get together, they can make some real magic happen. All of the programs I've talked about tonight are our fundamentals. really the building blocks of our client success. But none of our clients can pay the attention and time needed to get the most from these programs if they're not sure where their next dinner is coming from for themselves and for their households. 22% of our clients have food insecurity. That's 2 hours gaming out dinner for your household, which is the same 2 hours you could be using to, I don't know, attend a session like we've been talking about tonight, work on your resume, or prep for a coaching session. Food first, then dreams. If you take care of the food, we can let these women pursue their dreams. $50 will provide one meal for a woman and her family from our Feeding Our Families program, which we offer twice a month. And tonight, we have a very special match opportunity that Erin is back here to tell us about right now.
Thanks to the generosity of our board of directors, we are matching the next $10,000.
And what that means is that any pledge in any amount will be matched until we use up that full $10,000. So here's what we're going to do. After I say go, I haven't said go yet, we're going to do a 90-second sprint together to secure that $10,000 match.
When you pledge a $50 pledge and buy a woman and her household dinner, you're actually therefore buying two.
That's right. So if you haven't already given, or if you have, that's okay. You can give again because now is the time. Go back to the link we sent you earlier, or the one you had open on your mobile device or on your laptop. Open your browser and load in your next and final pledge for the night. Any amount will matter. If you've already given, again, thank you so much, and please consider giving again. We'll start the clock when I say go. So Erin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so everyone has their finger on the donate button, I'm sure. So food first, then dreams. Here's the word. Let's go. 90 seconds starts right now.
So Dia, if we hit our goal now, how many meals is that?
So that's 400 meals. If we make our number, 400 meals means a meal a week for a mother's household and for 15 families for the entire next 6 months.
That's one night a week. A mom doesn't need to worry. She can use that time for something else, because food first, then dreams.
That's right. So that's the night she can join the classes we've been talking about. That's the night she can run out to pick up that wardrobe kit that you've so carefully put together for her. That's the evening she can book her coaching call without worry. That's the night she can pursue her dream. So looking at the clock, how are we doing?
We have 49 seconds.
49 more seconds, okay?
And I have to say that the food is good too. We partner with local restaurants for pre-made meals and local catering companies for amazing grocery essential boxes, which we alternate between. Your donation is therefore helping a woman, helping her family, and our local community by putting those dollars to work right here.
I love that it's a variety of packages. It's not always the same one, and that it keeps those dollars in our community. How are we doing on time?
We have 22 seconds left.
Okay, so we've got just a few seconds left, and we're pursuing that $10,000 mark so we can maximize the doubling power of those dollars in that matching pledge. How are we doing now?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. So in these 8 seconds, if you've already given, you can give one more time.
3,
4,
2, 1.
There it is.
Time is up.
Excellent. 90-second sprint.
We did it. Amazing. Let me see how we did.
Okay, great. We've got a few things off screen here.
Yes. Wow, you guys did an amazing job and collectively have made an impact on a whole set of women you may never meet, but whose lives you have now altered in a meaningful way.
Erin, look, thank you so much for having me tonight, and to all of you on the other side of that lens, thank you for pushing that button, whether you did it once or twice or 3 times tonight, and recognizing that now is the time to support this community of women, and that's exactly what you just did. I really hope to see you, really see you next year, and I am so thrilled to have gotten to do this with you tonight. So Erin, back over to you.
Dia, I can't say thank you enough. We've spent a lot of hours in this room, and I'm really grateful that you're here, and I'm so thankful to all of you for your support. Let's check out our thermometer to see how we did. Wow, that's amazing. Looks like we did hit our 10K goal. So Amy, if you're in the office and hearing me, will you put in that 10K match right now, and we can see that happen? Oh my gosh, there it is. That's amazing. So we started the night around 10,000. We're at 40,000, almost 50,000, or 41,000 right now. I want to give a big thank you to Dia. So if we can give her a round of applause. And again, to thank you all for your support. Now is the time to show up for women in our community, and you just did. By giving tonight, you gave our clients the chance to reach their potential. We're about to head into the keynote presentation of the evening, and if you have questions for our speakers, please put them in the chat. We will collect them, and depending on our time constraints, we'll hit as many as possible. I now have the honor of introducing two women who do so much to lift others up. First is Joy Gordon, CEO of Dress for Success Worldwide, who will be moderating our keynote conversation tonight. Many of you have met Joy before, but those who haven't, she is a powerhouse speaker and a wonderful leader for Dress for Success all over the globe. Under her leadership as CEO since 2002, Dress for Success has become a globally recognized leader that has empowered more than 1 million women to become economically advanced in nearly 150 cities in more than 20 countries. Joy will be interviewing our keynote speaker, Arlen Hamilton. I've had the pleasure of spending a lot of time with Arlen's writing and speaking over the last couple months, and have learned so much and been very inspired by her. Arlen is the founder and managing partner of Backstage Capital, which has now raised more than $10 million and invested in more than 130 startup companies led by underestimated founders. In October 2018, Arlen was the first non-celebrity Black woman to be on the cover of Fast Company, and her new book, It's About Damn Time, came out this past May. I have read it and loved it, and know you will too. With that, Joy and Arlen, I'm so glad and grateful that you're joining us tonight, and I really look forward to your conversation. Thank you so much, Joy and Arlen. That was an amazing conversation, and I'm glad it was a gift to you, Joy. I know it's super late in New York, and I'm just so glad you were here. You both inspire me all the time. The last few months spending time with Arlen's book has been amazing. Can we get a virtual round of applause for Arlen and Joy? I'm really grateful to both of them. And Arlen, thank you so much for making that donation, and thank you for offering our clients access to your courses. That just sounds phenomenal. And I'm glad you guys got to hear the Diet Coke story. That was really happy. Made me happy. Actually, what was everyone else's favorite part of their chat? If you can share that in the chat or on social with Now Is the Time DFS, that would be awesome. I'm pleased to tell you that we are just about, our goal for this whole event was $175,000, and we're just about $9,000 away from that right now. So as a reminder, our silent auction is open until Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and you can still make a donation on that site that's been up on the screen all night or in your email as well. So I'm really proud and grateful to all of you for helping us get so close to our goal, and I think by the time we shut everything down on Sunday, we'll be there. Thank you to everyone who donated, shared, and helped support the women of the Bay Area. Once again, a huge thank you to all of you. Thank you to our board of directors, our gala host and steering committees, my amazing staff, Dia Bondi, Nicole Krasner, our phenomenal event producer, and everyone here at Got Light who's actually making me come to you right now. Thank you to our sponsors. Your belief in our mission and support of our clients allowed us to create this fabulous event. Thank you to our food and wine partners. I hope dinner was amazing. Wente Vineyards, Mr. Jews, and Dispatch Goods, our zero waste partner who brought you dinner tonight. I hope you all had a great night, and I hope you will join us soon for other Dress for Success San Francisco events, including our hopefully in-person Sweet 16 Gala next year. Good night.